Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a car that has stirred up a storm of excitement ever since the first whispers of its comeback hit the internet. The 2026 Pontiac Firebird. For car enthusiasts, the Firebird name instantly sparks images of raw power, sleek muscle car design, and that unmistakable presence on the road. It was always a car that stood for freedom, performance, and individuality. And now, decades later, Pontiac is back to prove that those values can be reborn in a modern way. This isn't just a revival of an old nameplate. It's a reintroduction of a legend with the technology and refinement of the 21st century. Asterisk, when you walk up to the Firebird, the first thing that strikes you is how aggressive yet elegant the front fascia is. The hood stretches long and low, with sculpted lines that give the car a muscular, athletic posture. Prominent air vents not only add to the styling, but are functional, channeling cool air to the powertrain beneath. The headlights are slim and angular, incorporating full LED technology with a sharp light signature that looks almost bird-like. A subtle nod to the Firebird's heritage. The grille is wide, proudly wearing the Pontiac badge in the center, and it's framed by black mesh and chrome accents that make it look both modern and menacing. Standing still, the Firebird looks like it's ready to pounce. Asterisk, looking from the side, the Firebird's proportions immediately stand out. It's got the classic long hood and shorter rear deck design that defines American muscle. But it's been updated with aerodynamic shaping that helps it cut through the air. A strong character line runs from the front fender, through the door, and fades toward the rear, giving it a sense of motion, even at a standstill. The wheel arches are bold and house large alloy wheels that can range up to 21 inches depending on the trim, wrapped in performance tires for maximum grip. The side mirrors are sleek, mounted slightly lower for reduced wind resistance, and the door handles are flush with the body, contributing to the smooth flow of air. From this angle, you see the Firebird is a perfect blend of retro muscle and futuristic design. Asterisk, moving to the rear. It's impossible to miss the callback to classic Firebirds of the past. The split taillights have been reimagined in a modern LED strip design, giving the car an unmistakable signature at night. The rear deck is slightly raised, feeding into a functional lip spoiler that balances downforce without going over the top. Lower down, you'll find a sculpted rear bumper with integrated diffusers and quad exhaust tips that let everyone know this car is built for performance. It's wide, it's low, and it looks planted to the ground. Exactly the stance you want from a muscle car that's serious about its performance. Asterisk, inside. The Firebird surprises you with a cabin that's both sporty and luxurious. Sliding into the driver's seat, you're greeted with a fully digital instrument cluster that can be customized to show different layouts, from classic analog-inspired dials to futuristic performance readouts. Right in the middle, there's a massive infotainment screen angled slightly toward the driver, making it feel like a true cockpit. The software is quick, responsive, and supports all the modern tech features like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and even built-in performance telemetry so you can track lap times or G-forces. The materials are high quality throughout, with leather, Alcantara, and brushed metal finishes, giving it a premium yet athletic feel. Asterisk, the seats deserve a special mention because they strike a great balance between comfort and performance. They're heavily bolstered to keep you planted during spirited driving, but soft enough to keep you comfortable on a long road trip. Rear seats are tight, as expected in a coupe, but still usable for short journeys. Ambient lighting runs along the doors and dashboard, and you can change the colors to suit your mood. A premium audio system comes standard on higher trims, turning the cabin into a concert hall when you're not listening to the glorious sound of the engine. Asterisk, and speaking of the engine, this is where the Firebird makes its strongest statement. Pontiac is offering several powertrain options to appeal to different kinds of drivers. The base model starts with a turbocharged V6, pushing around 350 horsepower, which is more than enough for daily driving and some spirited runs. For enthusiasts, the naturally aspirated V8 is the real star, pumping out well over 500 horsepower with a soundtrack that will make any car lover's heart race. There are also strong rumors of a hybrid-assisted variant, combining electric torque with the V8 for blistering acceleration while still improving efficiency. No matter which option you choose, the Firebird comes with an adaptive suspension system that can switch from comfortable cruising to sharp corner carving at the push of a button. Asterisk. The driving modes let you tailor everything from throttle response to steering weight, transmission shifts, and even exhaust volume. In normal mode, the Firebird is refined and composed, but switch it into sport or track mode, and it transforms into a beast that hugs, corners, and rockets down straights. With modern traction control and stability systems, it's not just powerful, but also manageable, giving you confidence whether you're a seasoned driver or new to performance cars. Asterisk, now let's talk about pricing. Pontiac has positioned the Firebird to be competitive in the muscle and performance coupe market. The base turbocharged V6 model is expected to start around $45,000, which is fairly accessible considering the style and features you're getting. Step up to the V8, and you're looking at a starting price closer to $60,000, with fully loaded models reaching into the $70,000 range. When you compare that to rivals like the Dodge Challenger, Ford Mustang, and Chevy Camaro, the Firebird holds its ground both in terms of pricing and performance, while offering something unique with its heritage-inspired design. Asterisk, if you're thinking about buying one, the best choice really depends on your needs. If you want a stylish daily driver with the Firebird name and solid performance, the V6 trims make a lot of sense. If you're an enthusiast who wants the real muscle car experience, then the V8 is absolutely the way to go, especially if you love the sound and feel of raw power under your right foot. For those who want cutting-edge tech and the bragging rights of having the most advanced Firebird yet, waiting for the hybrid model might be worth it. Asterisk, overall, the 2026 Pontiac Firebird is a car that proves muscle cars can evolve without losing their soul. It respects the past while embracing the future, combining aggressive design, modern technology, and thrilling performance into a package that feels special the moment you see it. For fans of the original, it's a dream come true, and for new buyers, it's a chance to experience a name that shaped American car culture. Asterisk, that wraps up our in-depth look at the 2026 Pontiac Firebird. I hope you enjoyed this review as much as I enjoyed making it, because this car really feels like a rebirth of something legendary. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest car reviews. Drop a comment below and let me know if you think the Firebird lives up to its name or if Pontiac should have gone in a different direction. Thanks for watching, stay safe on the roads, and I'll see you in the next one.